Hello traders, welcome to this channel once again. We are still looking at gold. This is the second part of the video. Yesterday I showed you something so powerful, and today I want to show you another one. Maybe I can just make a recap on what we shared yesterday so that you can be up to date. This is a trading view, 5 minutes time frame. Okay, what I do is I add this free indicator sessions by Lux Algo. Just want to show you what we were looking at yesterday. Okay, on the sessions of the indicator, remember you remove the daily divider and you remove Sydney. We leave Tokyo, London, and New York. Okay, so we were looking at these three sessions of the market. This indicator just shows the sessions of the market. Here is the Tokyo, London, and New York. And what I showed you is that if price was on a downward movement on the London session alone, immediately when the New York session opens, price is going to move in the opposite of that. Okay, so that's what we were looking at yesterday, and we looked at a lot of examples. Okay, a lot of examples. If price was on a downward movement in the London session alone, you start marking from the end of Tokyo, okay, so that this move will not deceive you. So if price was downwards on London alone, it is going to move in the opposite of that when the New York session opens. Okay, let's take two more. I don't even know where I started, whether it's from the beginning or in the middle. Okay, if price was on a downward movement, I just mark the opening of the last candle on Tokyo up to the closing of the new candle on New York. So if price was on a downward movement, price is going to move in the opposite of that. That's always the case. It's only on very rare occasions that it doesn't happen. I'm actually looking for a situation whereby price was not on a downward movement but on an upward movement, because this is just the same thing. It was on a downward movement, it was on a downward movement, so the opening is going to move in the opposite of that. Okay, let's see if we can find a place. Okay, right here. Okay, remember you mark from the end of Tokyo. If price was on an upward movement on this London portion, and then when the New York session opens, it is going to move in the opposite of that. So that is one entry point that I showed you yesterday. Today I want to show you another one so that you can be able to maximize your profits. Okay, I want to show you another entry point right here on gold. So if you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe and remember to join my free Telegram group, okay, right here, so that you can be updated on new strategies. And on another note, if you open a trading account here on FX View, you open a trading account, you fund it, I add you in my private group where I am going to be sending mentorship videos where I take you step by step on how to make some profits in the forex market. I know I haven't started yet, and a lot have already opened their trading accounts right here. I am going to go through my WhatsApp. Okay, I'll find a day where I go through my WhatsApp and I will add all of you in my private group. Okay, so let's just continue with today's information. This is a good broker traders. It's regulated. The trading platforms, you must have seen them. MT4, 5, and Act Trader. These are your funding methods. Okay, I'll leave the links in the video description. Please use those links so that I can be able to trace you. It's like when you want to join my Telegram group, don't look for any links anywhere. Just use the links in the video description or at the top of the comments, because there are a lot of scammers using my channel's name. So beware of that, okay? And I must say that I don't do any trading for anyone. I don't trade for people, and I don't have any, I don't know how they put it. They say if you send 200 within 24 hours, you'll get so much, something like that. I don't do that. I don't have any investment plans, okay? I don't have any of those. So let's continue with today's information. Just remove everything I have drawn. I don't know where I am. Let me just jump to the beginning, okay? So what I want to show you today, traders, still same setup of the sessions that we have. Remember what I said, you start by observing the movement of price within the London session alone. If it was downwards, okay, just like I told you yesterday, you should have made money on this small upward move, okay? You place several trades. Once you are in profit, you close, okay? But in case you don't make money in this portion, in case you don't make money with this strategy, the next time that you should place a trade is right here, okay? Still the same thing, same rules. If price within the London and New York session, okay, by London and New York session, I mean this portion where these two sessions overlap. If price within this portion was on the downward move, on this side, on New York alone, what usually happens is that price is going to go straight into the opposite of that. So now you have two entry points. You have this one and you also have that one, okay? Let me just show you on another place, okay? Right here, remember what we say. Let me do this. First thing you observe right here on London alone, if price was on a downward move, you place buy trades, okay? Because you know that the next move is going to be in the opposite of that. But in case for some reason you don't make any money right here, you have to then observe price right here on this portion where the two sessions overlap. If it was on a downward move, you have to place buy trades, okay, in the opposite of this move, so that you can cover your losses. But I must say that the move on this side doesn't usually go for a long distance. So just know that this side you are only scalping to cover your losses. What I want you to do is to cover any loss that you can make here, but it's very rare that you make losses. Let's just continue checking, okay? See what happened right here. Price was on a downward move, okay, right here, okay? I'm sure you would have had your buy trades somewhere here. In case this spike, this downward movement hits your stop loss, the next time that you should target your entry point is, okay, see that price was on an upward move. So right here, you place your sell trades with a bigger lot. Remember, you want to cover your loss, okay? You place your sell trades with your bigger lot so that you cover your losses with this opposite move, okay? So this is how you are supposed to play around with this thing. Let me take a few more examples. Okay, let's check here. You mark the last candle, you point at the new candle. It's somewhat a downward move, so you buy here. Okay, it did respect, but let's say for some reason it didn't. Right here it was on an upward move, so right there you sell. Okay, and then after selling you see that it did obey. It's very rare that you lose on both places. It's very rare. Okay, so right here I'm sure one would sell. Okay, and then because this is an upward move, if you sell here and you hit your stop loss, the next time you observe what price did here. Since it was an upward move, you sell. Okay, you sell right there, and I'm sure you would have covered your loss on this spike. Okay, on that spike. Let's take the last one. Okay, let's see what happened. I did analyze these things yesterday. Okay, price, was it on a downward move? Okay, can't clearly see. It was on a downward move, so you would have bought here. You hit your stop loss. What do? You observe what happened here. Okay, you observe what happened here, and then you place a buy trade here with an increased risk, and then you cover your losses in this move. Okay, you cover your losses in this move. By the end of the day you should make profit, and lots of it. You can't lose everywhere. You can't lose everywhere. Okay, I remember looking at this. You would have sold up there and made the money, but let's say you didn't. Since this is a downward move, you would have entered a buy trade somewhere there, and then you catch that move. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you, just to add on what I have said yesterday. I wish you the best on your trading. Thank you.